Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to discuss another important concept in marketing, and this is new product adoption and diffusion. In the last lecture, I examined the concept of new product development and the new product development process, and I ended that discussion with commercialization of a new product. Once the new product has been commercialized, that is launched successfully into the market, it behooves the marketers to develop appropriate strategies that will ensure that the new product is rapidly adopted and diffused. And this is the focus of this lecture. According to Rogers, one of the foremost scholars in this subject, an innovation, another word for innovation is new product. An innovation is any idea, practice, or product that is perceived to be new by the relevant individual or group. So whatever the market, which is referred to as the relevant individual or group, is considered as new, is what is known as an innovation. And like I said, innovation and new product are used synonymously in marketing. And you can see the process that a new product goes through before it is put into the market. And once that process has been concluded, we say we have a new product in the marketplace. That is what that definition has indicated. The success of new product, like I said earlier, is largely determined by how rapidly is the new product adopted or diffused by the market. And this brings us to the important twin concepts of adoption and diffusion. Adoption, according to Aminu, is the buying and using of a new product for the first time, and regularly thereafter, if the product satisfies the need of the consumer. So adoption goes beyond buying a new product the first time. If the product is not purchased regularly subsequently, we say rejection has taken place. Why would a buyer buy a product and stop buying the product satisfies their need? So adoption is that we buy the product the first time, the second time, the third time, and subsequently anytime we have a need the product can satisfy. According to Kotler, it is adoption and continued use of a new product. That is, when you use the new product for the first time and you continue to use it. Kotler said adoption has taken place. Therefore, adoption is an individual activity where Aminu and everybody goes out to the market to pick up a new product from the day the new product was introduced into the market. The equally important is diffusion. Diffusion simply means the spread of the innovation or the new product throughout the market. The first time the product was introduced, somebody will be the first person to buy that product. The second person bought it, third person bought it, fourth, fifth, 100th, 1 millionth, and so on and so forth. This is what is meant by diffusion. That is, the new product is being spread throughout the market. So what this suggests is that adoption is measured by the number of adopters, consumers who have adopted the new product over time. 10 years, 50 years, 100 years, depending on the product life cycle. So when we are not talking of diffusion, it's just the spread from the time the new adopter purchased and used the product up to the time the last person to adopt the product purchase the product. Stages in the adoption process. New product adoption takes adopters through 5 mental stages. The first of this stage is awareness. The second one is interest. Number 3, evaluation. Number 4, trial. And the last one is adoption or rejection. It's either the product is adopted or rejected. After the consumer has tried the product, if he feels satisfied, he goes back to the market to repurchase the product over and over again, and adoption has taken place. But where he is dissatisfied with the product, he will not go to the market to repurchase the product. We see rejection has taken place. So I'll quickly explain each of these stages in the adoption process. Awareness is very, very ultimate for the success of every new product. And what do you want to do as a marketer is to increase consumer state of knowledge of our new product. Don't forget that this product is completely new. Nobody is aware of that product. You have just commercialized it yesterday, today. And it takes a lot of noise. When I say noise, that is through marketing communication. You need to massively, aggressively promote the product to create massive awareness among the target audience. And awareness can be created and sustained through the integrated marketing communication, IMC. And the elements of the marketing communication include advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, public relations, direct marketing. Through any one of these, it builds on marketers that want his product to be quickly adopted to create massive awareness. Then the second stage is interest. Marketers must also stimulate potential adopters' interest in their new product by providing as much information as possible on the new product. And the pieces of information required at this stage requires how much is the product, if possible. Indicate where will the product can be purchased. What are the benefits of the new product? What are the unique selling propositions of the new product? That is, in what way is the new product better than any of the current products in the market? If the product is a durable product that comes with warranty, how many year warranty is the marketer providing on the new product. All of this information will stimulate consumer interest in the new product. And now the third one is evaluation. This is where some consumers or potential adopters will consider whether to adopt the new product or not. And based on the information that they have been equipped with, they want to use the information to evaluate the new product with the current product they are using. They want to look at the cost of the new product vis-a-vis the current one. They want to look at the features, benefits, advantages of the new product vis-a-vis the current ones in the market. And based on the outcome of this evaluation stage, they are moved to the next stage, which is trial. Trial is buying the product for the product of estimating the value of the product. We call it trial purchase. The first time a consumer goes to the market to buy a new product is called trial purchase. And to achieve the success of this stage, marketers are urged to provide the product in a limited sample size that can aid trial. If it is a durable product, marketers can invite potential adopters to come and try the product in their facilities. Alternatively, they can put the product in consumers' home. For example, a manufacturer of a new washing machine can stimulate new product trial by putting the product in some consumers' homes. Allow them to use the product for a limited period of time, 3 months, 1 month, 6 months, upon which you can conclude whether the new product is better than the current one they are using. And the final stage is adoption or rejection. So, like I said, if they are satisfied, they go to the market to repurchase the product. So the subsequent use and acceptance of the new product is what is called adoption. However, where their estimation of the new product is not satisfactory, they reject the product. So if many of new adopters, that is those who have tried the product, end up rejecting the product, not going to the market to repurchase the product, ultimately the new product will fail. This is one of the reasons why a new product fails in the market. It fails because the early adopters that have purchased the product and that should go back to the market to repurchase the product have declined to do so. Then I moved quickly to another important aspect of adoption and diffusion, which is rate of adoption determinants. If we observe, I've been emphasizing the need for the new product to be rapidly adopted. It is possible for some products to be slowly adopted, while for a few products they face rapid adoption. That is the rate at which the market accepts the new product is very, very fast. The market is very excited. A good example of product that is rapidly accepted in the Nigerian market is GSM. Another one is smartphone. Whereas for a number of other products, for example, or idea, for example, family planning, the use of contraceptives, when it was introduced, it was met with lukewarm attitude among the target market, especially the Catholic all over the world. The Catholic was not excited about the idea of family planning. Personal computer also has a problem of slow adoption in Nigeria. Rather, the adoption of laptop is faster than that of personal computer. So the question now is, what are the factors, what are the determinants of new product adoption? Again, according to Rogers, there are 5 factors or determinants of new product adoption. The first one is relative advantage of the product. The second one is complexity of the product. The third one is compatibility. Number 4 is tradability. And finally, we are talking of observability. Relative advantage is a major determinant of new product adoption. And by relative advantage, I mean the degree to which the new product is far superior to existing product. Any new product with superior performance to existing product is most likely to be rapidly accepted by the market. And I've given some examples. Laptop acceptance is faster and rapid than PC adoption. Smartphones acceptance is perhaps the most rapid as far as the global market is concerned. The world is very, very enthusiastic, very, very excited about the technology of smartphone. So, as a marketer, if you want to quickly drive the adoption of your new product, make sure you endow the new product with features, benefits that are far superior to any existing product that is going to compete with in the market. Then the second one is complexity. A complex product will be met with brick wall. There is no point in making your new product complex, especially in this part of the world, in Nigeria and developing countries, where we do not have habit of reading product manuals. We hardly read product instructions on packages. When you buy a new product, no matter how technical the product might be, we continue to fumble with the new product until we learn what we need to learn about the product. So a product that is too complex to understand and use by the target marketer, by the target market, will face slow adoption. Number 3 is compatibility. Compatibility explains the extent to which the new product is compatible with the consumer's current knowledge, experience, value, and use. A new product that is consistent with consumers' current knowledge, experience, expectation, value is most likely to be rapidly adopted by the market, and vice versa. There was a time the manufacturer of the flagship product, Indomie noodle, tried to introduce a new kind of pepper soup, Indomie noodle pepper soup. But the product failed because Nigerians and Africans at large are not used to that kind of noodles, of pepper soup. The kind of pepper soup they are used to is the one that is prepared with fish, goat meat, cow tail, cow egg, and what have you. They were not used to the new kind of pepper soup prepared with noodles. The manufacturer tried to explain the stages involved in the preparation of the Indomie noodle pepper soup, but it failed. It's still in the market, but the market is not excited. Customers are not excited about the product. So we must produce and introduce a product that is compatible with the buyer's expectation, knowledge, experience, value, and use. And the fourth one is tradability. This describes the degree to which the new product can be sampled or used on a limited basis. That a new product that can be presented in small packages is more likely to be successful than the one that does not give customer to sample the product on a limited basis. When we provide a new product in smaller packages, we are trying to reduce buyer's passive risk, whether economic, whether social risk. And a good example of a product that has performed wonderfully well with tradability is IPO. IPO owes its success in the market to the fact that when it was introduced some years back, it was introduced in economy or smaller package. And the market was so excited today, the manufacturer of IPO has made the product available in different sizes, including the unit or smaller package. And the final one is observability. Observability explains the degree to which non-adopters or potential adopters of a new product can observe the benefit the adopters of the new product are deriving. Here we are talking of two categories. The first one is non-adopters. Non-adopters are those who are here to adopt the new product, are here to buy, and they are here to use the product. Then the second category is adopters, those who have adopted and using the product and deriving some benefits from the product. So when we are not talking of observability as a determinant of new product adoption, we are saying the degree to which non-adopters can see the benefit, can observe the benefits that the adopters of the new product are deriving from the product. The more observable the non-adopters can see this benefit, the quicker will be the adoption of a new product. Thank you.